Hey guys, I'm on my 10-minute break from work right now, and as many of you know, I work at the post office, and the reason I'm making this video is because I'm going through a hard time lately. Let me turn this down. I've made a lot of videos on the main channel that we do, Mylan with Stephanie DuFL, that I do with my boyfriend, and our views, we're getting like 5 to 10 views per video. And it sucks because I'm putting a lot of time into them. I'm editing them, which I don't usually do on this channel, though I did my Office Depot video. And just like, it just feels like I just don't have what people want. And to build on that, I made a story submission. Now, many of you guys know, if you watch my other videos, that my life dream has always been to be a professional writer, someone that creates beautiful works of art in like the writing form and takes those works and inspires other people. Kind of like, I wanted to be like the John Updike of female writers. Or like, I guess a modern Virginia Woolf, you could say it that way. So my style, I work hard to make it like John Updike. And so it's taken years to get my visual settings and character descriptors to sound Updikean and to make these massive paragraphs full of just imagery. And I think I locked onto that so much because that was very hard for me. So I entered this short story contest, and it was a short, so I thought, okay, I can definitely do this. It was like 8,000 characters. I'm not talking words. I'm talking 8,000 characters, people. It was by Short Edition. It's the first English contest, like English, not English like writing, like English language contest, because they're a French publishing company, and they have these really cool vending machines where you can just like select a story and read a story. And man, like, I had my heart set on getting my story into that vending machine. I wanted to win so bad. You know, they say like, oh, you know, this person always wanted it more. So every time I failed so much in school, you guys. Like, I mean, I never like failed classes. I mean, I get a C in gym sometimes because I don't breathe well, and I'm not very athletic, and I wasn't allowed to play sports. But I digress. I literally, I just always wanted to be like, in high school, I wanted to be the literary magazine editor, so I made that a big goal of mine. I really wanted it. I worked towards it, and they picked someone else, someone that like was more attractive and better than me. But in my mind, I always think I'm the best or good enough or dedicated enough. I always try hard to overdo things so that I will meet the criteria and win. I've been published once. It's so sad. I should just entitle this video, "Let's Laugh at My Existential Crappy Writing Pain." I've been published once 10 years ago after college, and I've written since then. I've worked on a lot of novels and projects, and I have a book on Amazon that you guys can read that's similar to my short story, but my short story was much more polished. My book I kind of just fell off in the middle of, and my next one will be better, hopefully, or to be worse, because maybe that's how I do things. But there's 900 submissions, and there are some submissions that were really, really good, but there was a lot where it just sounded like someone that had not written before or hadn't really worked on the craft. And of the 900 submissions, they picked 40 finalists, and they didn't pick me. And it is devastating. I tried to write 2 separate blog posts about this last night, and I could not get the words out without crying. I have worked today so hard on my need for external validation, and just why do I need external validation so bad? Like, working through that, like, in my heart and in my mind, and trying to like just like logic my way out of feeling like I'm in pain. But my heart literally hurts, and I'm so jealous. I am so jealous of all the people all my life who just are better than me, who get that whole pat on the back, you're in the National Honor Society, or you're a better student because of X, Y, and Z. I just get, I know a lot of it's me. I know a lot of it's like my face. I know it's things I'm not marketable. I feel like if you guys have seen Little Miss Sunshine, and you know there's that part where Jerry has the 9 steps and the man Stan Grisman says to him, "It's a good program, but it's you, Jerry. Nobody's heard of you. I pushed this hard. I rammed it down their fucking throats. But nobody cares about you." Like, that is like me. I'm like, look like a loser, like Jerry, whatever his name is. I want to say Jerry Smith from Rick and Morty, but that's not the right Jerry. So all day today, I'm focusing very hard on delivering the mail properly and just keeping everything inside my head and just, you know, focusing on work. But I'm in physical pain because of my failure. I am in so much pain because I feel like a piece of shit because I could not be one of the 40 to 60, which they only picked 40, so that makes me feel even worse, finalists for this competition. Considering it was one of the best things I ever wrote. I mean, really, in my heart of hearts, I killed it on the setting, the characters, the plot. I really created what I was going for, and I thought it was a well balanced between like modern vernacular and colloquialisms, plus beautiful flowery imagery to like paint that picture in people's heads. I got where I was going for, but it's very sadly, it's definitely not what they wanted in their competition, which is, it's killing me. So, and then I feel very vulnerable right now. So that's why I'm making this video, because last night I tried to make I haven't posted on this channel a long time. I have some stuff that I have made and just never edited to put up because I'm trying to become a better storyteller, which is all because I want to be a writer and a video creator, like short filmmaker, for you guys to better communicate, to be a better person, to get things out there, to change opinions, to change minds, to change worlds, not just deliver mail for the rest of my life. Although I do want to deliver mail for the rest of my life. I really like my stupid job. I really do like it. It's definitely not what I dreamed of doing, but I'm happy to have a job. Just like I dream on staying in Florida for the rest of my life, but I'm happy that I actually have a place to live. Something I need to talk more about on my Florida channel. Like I complain about Florida sometimes, but I'm happy to at least have a place to live, because for the longest time, living in a very abusive environment at home, and I'm from Maryland, like I could not live there because it was so painful. But at least here, when I'm in Florida, I'm not in pain. At least while I'm working at the post office, I have a job and I can provide for myself. And I work very hard at it. Despite what my bosses say, I work really hard at it. They're just jerks sometimes. And you know, whatever, that's on them. I don't know a postal supervisor. Well, I do know some really good ones that know I work hard and know other people work hard and they're very fair. So I'm really lucky about that. But I'm actually not allowed to talk about the post office on social media. So just forget I mentioned any of this, okay? I am on my break right now, which I do have to cut this short because my break's only 10 minutes and I'm at 8.5 right now with this video, and I'm probably rambling. But yeah, I'm in a lot of pain because I just didn't get that external validation I thought I was going to get by winning that contest, because I didn't even get to be a finalist. And I feel like I'm questioning whether I'm a good writer. And I'm questioning myself. I'm having like a mini identity crisis. I feel jealous. I feel in pain. I feel like crap. Alright, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to Stephanie Hinterland, the YouTube channel, and we'll talk more about struggles and life and crap and coming from an abused household. And I'll read you guys my blog posts, and that's about it. Peace out.